Hello, everybody. It is me, Go Poke, back on the stream, and I continue to promise. I may not always know what I'm doing, but I am trying the best I can. We are back here with more Stardew Valley and our continuing journey to wrap up a few things we're trying to get done to get us as close to perfection as possible, and also finish out a few pesky achievements while before we move on to the next journey, which will be to try out some modded Stardew, which I'm looking forward to quite a bit. Sorry for that pause. My dog started giving me the moo cow eyes. I started to feel like I was going to laugh. He doesn't like it when I stream. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started. All right. Well, mildly perturbed spirits. Fantastic. Again, that's infinite energy. Okay. Stick that bad boy on there. I did learn that it's going to take quite a bit of time to get all of those seeds, so that's going to be kind of a fly in an ointment moment for us. But luckily, since we do have some stuff we need to do, it shouldn't be too awful. We're just got to really hope on RNG giving us what we need, which could be questionable, but I'm going to keep my fingers crossed right now. Okay. What's going on here? Actually, I was going to go into the shed row and pick up the stuff last time. Okay. Grab all this stuff. Duck mayonnaise. Okay. So we got that all sorted now. Always sucks when there's a lot of just various eggs you have to hold on to like that. But we really don't have a choice when it comes to the dinosaurs, just because they don't generally give us a lot of eggs, unfortunately. It's partly because of the auto pattern and also the fact that I just haven't really been able to golden animal cracker them all that well. I need to worry about what's in there. Get ourselves some milk. That's okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll shove this stuff in there and then we'll probably head off to the desert just because it looks like it'll be a pretty good chance of us getting some more pepper Rexes. No, not straight into the bin, Go Poke. That would be foolish. Okay. Dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum 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 bum. Okay. Do we want to take any bombs? Question. I mean, yep, that's won't be the chest that they'd be in. Okay. You know what? Screw it. We'll take some bombs. Why not? Bombs and pizzas. Alright. Hidden. Load screen away. Okay. I was hoping there'd be like a shaft or something. Oh, great. Infested. Nothing will slow you down more than an infested floor. At least it's just slimes. Although this is a lot of slimes. It's a shame Iridium wasn't in there. That would have been funny. Okay. Go all the way back. It's funny how some will actually pop it where you kill the last enemy. This will be like, oh no, go all the way back to beginning, bro. Like, but why? It's because they like me suffering, is why. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna grab them diamonds. Heck yeah. I'm even gonna take this mushroom. Mummy time. Drop that there. La 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 la. Drop that there. Right. Get out of here, serpents. Doop doop boop boo. Okay, there's the way down. Definitely not getting any shafts, which is a bit disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. All right. I was about to make a comment about like, wow, this is supposed to be increased shafts. Sure don't feel like it. I mean, well, shafts and ladders, but yeah. I guess it's because it's my abysmal luck chance too. Probably working against me. It's kind of why I'm glad I brought these bombs. Even though we don't have too many of them. It has to be over here, right? No? Okay. Oh. Go figure. If you had just used your eyes, go poke. Okay, mummies, where are you? Hmm. Come on, there has to be. Oh my goodness, there was only one mummy. That is some Kentucky Fried shenanigans. 3 levels. Come on a freaking spiral. It would have to be a spiral. Okay. I guess we didn't have to go in too deep for it. Mm. Oh, heck yeah. Shaft. Come on, be like 11 level. Darn. Another shaft. Oh, 15. Heck yeah, I'll take that. I wonder if when you go into the floor, is it determined to be under a rock, or is there a percentile chance for every rock you break for it to be under there? That'd be an interesting thing to kind of look up at some point. That iridium's looking sus. Yep. Come on, I'll take even one pepper axe. I'm not greedy. And when I eventually finish mummies, I'll have to go look and see how many more pepper X's I need. It will certainly be more than I would like it to be. 100%. All right. Yep. Probably not. Oh, yeah, it was. So glad that I can friggin' bust rocks really fast. Okay. Yeah, probably one more shaft would have been what I needed to be deep enough for it to probably more commonly give me a chance at pepper X's. Definitely wasn't giving me much anything this time. We have a couple Rego bombs. I guess we'll use them. I use these with all the fury in my heart. You fell 7 levels. Wow. Man. Let's see if we can find the letter real quick. If not, we're gonna Audi 5000. Haha, I think not, baby. Freaking serpents. Right. Oak resin. That wasn't even a maple tree. What a terrifying plot twist. Alright. All that stuff. You can get rid of that. Heck yeah, there's a lot of truffles. Of course, there's gonna be one right there, as always freaking is. We'll go into the shed and do this real quick. Oh, I don't want to eat the truffle. Cool. Dino mayonnaise. Okay. Maybe we won't make amazing money today, but we'll make some money. And at this point, since we're not really aiming for any sort of monetary goal, because I mean the other thing I need to make would be the golden clock, which there's a pretty low chance of us making that much money before we end up moving on, because that is expensive. Now, freaking hold on, I just noticed OBS is being weird. When I started the game, my game audio was fine, but I guess it broke right as I went live. This game's very strange when it comes to that. It'll just suddenly break for no reason. It's the only game that I have this problem with. So I'm going to apologize at the first, I don't know how long it's been, almost 20 minutes of this. It's going to be silent. That is just this game's problem with OBS, and over the like 150 hours I've put into this, I don't know why. I'd love to tell you. Alrighty. I haven't even check for the traveling merchant last time. We'll quickly go do that, and then we're going to go to the island, I think. Yeah, we'll go to the island. See what's going on over there. No traveling merchant. All right. And then we'll definitely get some crafting in elsewhere. Trying to bring up my crafting page on my other monitor, just so I can keep track of them. Okay. Yeah. We didn't have to go that way, because we're going for the totem. It's still instilled in my body to go to the dock, but I don't have to go to the dock. Just click on this bad boy. What are we looking at here? Definitely looking at something. None of it being particularly close to being done, it looks like. Right. That's a freaking weed. Get out of here. I'm assuming those two at the bottom aren't dead. They're just changing into whatever that's gonna be for the it's an ingredient, but what I need for the seeds. Okay. Now we shall go back. Now let's see what our infinite geodes. Yeah. We'll just stick around here. Let me get back to where we were in terms of seeds. One of them's me needing an ancient seed, the actual artifact item. So I'm gonna go to the desert and turn these into troves, because I remember getting a crap ton of them. I was trying to get the other stuff. Freaking chipped pot or whatever that freaking item was. Now we'll just go to Clint. Cross our fingers. If not, well, we'll be visiting the desert a lot more, so I don't think we'll be too concerned if we don't get that right now. Nope. We don't want to go to the mines. Nope. Use your brain go poke. There we go. Process geodes. Chicken statue. Tomahawk thing. An anchor. The chips pot. Just to vex me. Shovel. Or prehistoric tool, whatever. Oh, treasure trove. A spur. Oh, heck yeah. I'm just gonna open the rest of these. flute. Oh, another flute.
And a starfish. Wow.
It's a shame you can't kind of like play it. That'd be funny. Okay. Back to the bus stop. Put these in the box. Oh, you can sell that. I don't really need to keep it. Yeah. So rude. That's a thing. Gonna plant it there just for keks, really. The toppest of keks. There we go. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, grass starter. Just gonna take all of that. Take that. Mystical syrup. That's interesting. Well, we'll deal with this one thing at a time, because we don't have mystical syrup. So... gotta figure out what we're gonna do here. I wonder if those can actually appear in the reg. Because we don't grow trees all that often. Just gotta have to look around and hope for the best on that. I mean, they definitely wouldn't be in town even if they were. Says I'm supposed to have a recipe for this, but I don't. Oh. I guess I do. Because from what I just kind of glanced at is that you can only grow these yourself. So I guess we're going to have to go do that. I'll find out something that I'm interested about. Can you tap? No, you can't. That would have been very interesting if you could tap the mushroom. Would have been like, what can you even get from that? So what do I need for this? 5 acorns, 5 maple seeds, 5 pine cones. Okay, so it's basically like every plantable seed. Makes sense to me. So, assuming these are affected by tree fertilizer. You don't need tree fertilizer. Okay. Ah, fuck! Ah! Oh, okay. Grab that. I was about to be very annoyed. Not that it would have taken all that much effort to make another one. It's just, it's the principle. Oh, shouldn't need that. We can also use this grass starter somewhere. Gotta be another heavy truffle day. We'll plant the grass thing somewhere. First, right now I need to plant this freaking tree. I'll plant it right here. What if I have to fertilize it every day? That's why I made a few of them, just in case. Put this grass starter right here. Right. Let's move on to other things we can make. Tea sapling. Just 5 fiber and some wood. I not have the recipe for this? No, I definitely do. Oh, I see what the problem is. There we go. Um, Fairly certain I've had her 2-star. Yeah, I definitely have. You have it with the 2-star, then I'm not seeing it unless I'm just Blinerino. Um, I'm very confused right now. Trying to figure this out. Because it's like the male after a I mean, does it mean the other kind of wild seeds? Are these? No, these aren't wild seeds. These are mixed seeds. There we go. Turns out I'm just a little derp. Herp derp. That's what it is. Actually, I still need this though. So let's not throw this away. And clay, which wouldn't be in this chest. Fiber seeds. Delicious. Delicious, delicious fiber. So we got all of that done, even if it was a little self-induced confusing. Guess I'll go to the island real quick. So I can plant this other tea sapling. Can I put tree fertilizer on this? No, you can't. All right. I don't know why I'm doing that. Guess that's still also muscle memory. Just, I'm gonna go the other way. It's like, you don't have to. I'm gonna be making some of the decor stuff. Let's do this in order, really. That. Fiber. That. Weathered floor. So we got all those. Crystal floor. Stone. Brick. Actually, I wonder what brick looks like. That's not too bad. I don't necessarily feel like it would look good in a farm. Well, at least for me. I'm not about to give the business to people that would like to have that all over their farm. Alright, so wooden path, gravel path, cobblestone path, stepping stone path. So I wasn't aware there were so many freaking path types. Actually, curious as to what this one looks like. Kind of looks all right. It's just a color variant of this one, I guess. Doop-doop-doop-doo. All right. Well, then we have that done. I think we're gonna put all this stuff back where it needs to be. Get in there. Didn't realize how few friggin' wood I have. Grab some eggs. Grab the duck eggs. Get the pizza out of there. Cool. And that's everything we need for the shed. Yep. I still find it funny how there's certain things I have not done or I've moved ages ago, and there's still a part of me. It's like, oh, is it over here still? It's like, no, 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 no. It really freaking isn't. Silly brain. Probably part of the reason I'm directionally challenged. It's like, oh, I think it's over here. It's like, no, no, it really isn't. Right. What even was our luck today? Curious. It was good luck. Doggo. God, I just looked at the fish tab. There's so many things. Alright. Luck. actually need some of this cloth for once. Alright. Now our pineapple stuff is done too. Always surprised at how quick pineapple jam makes. Feels like it'd be longer considering how hard it is to get them, but tis not. Alright. So I need 2 iron bars, a copper bar, some sap. Let's just grab all that sap because it looks like we need a lot of it. Iron bar, 2 refined quartz, 5 hardwood, 10 stone, not 10 stone, I mean 10 wood. And slime. Another copper bar. 5 solar essence. Gold. 2 more iron. Iron, copper, gold. Another iron. Bug meat. Okay. Actual bait. 2 moss. 10 fiber. 5 more bug meat. Slime. 3 more bug meat. Radioactive ore. Fragments, 2 moss. Uh, 40 wood. And 3 more iron. Man, I have Zippo iron right now. This is could be problematic, I feel like. Oh. The spinner. The trap bobber. Sonar bobber. Cork bobber. Actually not seeing this other bobber. I need to make quality. Definitely did that quest. Oh, there it is. Use your eyes, go poke. Treasure. Dressed. Barbed. Magnet. Meat. Magic bait. Challenge bait. And a crab pot. Alright. That wasn't too terrible. Really need more iron. I guess I could buy some from Clint. It's probably what I'm gonna have to do, honestly. We'll check for the traveling merchant because there are a few things I could use from them, assuming they're there. So I only need to fertilize this tree once. Yep. Alright. Just wanted to make sure. Let's toss those in there. It's no real loss to lose them. Nope. Grab like 100 iron. So much freaking busy work. I'm actually surprised that this is so much busy work. I figured I'd like have a stockpile of everything. Nope, nope, nope. Some very niche things that I end up needing, and then some things I've just been using so much of I don't have enough of them. I'm about double the amount that I wanted to. It's fine. I could have stopped after I inadvertently went over 100, but I figured, why not? Certain I'll probably need more iron anyways. Cool. Actually, just toss that crap pot in there. Okay, now we're going to the island. Check on the ever slow progress of our freaking wild seeds. They're getting there. Slowly but surely, I guess. Until those are done, I really... I guess I can grab the rest of the stuff while I'm waiting. 2 copper, 25 bug meat. Alright. 25 slime. frozen tier. That. Diamond. 5 that. 50 bone fragments. It's a good thing I have a lot of friggin' bone fragments. Oops. Stone. Another gold. Solar essence. Wow, 50 solar essence? Alright. Of that. And then we don't need that one. Because that's a multiplayer thing. Right. So now we just gotta wait for that. So I guess we'll go. We'll collect some stuff. I'll probably go for like another hour. Unfortunately, I have some pesky adult nonsense gone in the way. It sucks because I'm actually feeling a lot better than I had the last few days. It's like, oh no, I got some stuff I need to do, and I can't really avoid doing it. One of those situations where I wish I was still a kid. I could just shrug it off to a parent or something. Oh, go do this for me, please. No, no. Gotta do it on my own. Should be done. Yep. What's wild is I still don't even think that's enough. No, it isn't. Nuts. Okay. Shove that back in there. Actually, just got to put all this stuff down here and start dealing with our artisanal shenanigans. Which means I'm gonna need to grab some truffles. There we go. And truffle oil. Mayonnaise time. Oops. No. I wish, like, when you buy these type of machines, just, like, had an auto not eat thing, so when you're a goober like me, inadvertently not moving fast enough, the next machine, you don't have it be like, would you like to eat this? No, I would like not to. Right. Hopefully it'll be done by the time we got this all situated. Luckily, iron doesn't take particularly long to cook up. Right. I would have had a lot more iron if I didn't have to remake my anvil. Now that I'm kind of thinking about it. Where would rings even be in this? Oh, 10 frozen tears. I was looking at the thing. It's like, you need 10. It's like, but I thought it said I only needed 1. No, I just didn't read it right. Okay, so sturdy ring. Warriors band. Ring of Yoba. Iridium band. Thorns ring. Thorns ring. So let me see something. Because I made the iridium band earlier than I should have. It's 1, 2, 3. Glowstone ring, iridium band. Okay. So yeah, that's all the rings I needed. We'll put them in this chest because we can. Now. So got all that done. Edible items. Field snack. It's just an acorn, a maple seed, a pine cone. Yuck. Bug meat for a bug meat steak. Oh, crap, I don't have the thing to make garlic. Unless I have garlic in the fridge. I probably have garlic in the fridge. Probably. That's not what I wanted to see. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, since I'm here. Mini. Set all the tomatoes we needed to. Radish is what I'm thinking of right now. Okay, where the heck are the radishes? Okay, I haven't sent off enough radishes, so we'll just take those. Get rid of that. Okay, that's garlic. Let's hope we have one more garlic lying around here somewhere. Not, we are. A little bit of a predicament. I literally would be one short of what I need. That's unfortunate. Do we have any garlic seeds? No, we do not. I think garlic is a spring thing. Let's go see if Joja Mart has it. Okay. Because if it's a spring thing, it's not going to be that big of a deal to make. Also, I think they grow pretty quick. Oh, you know what it probably is? It's a freaking spring Pierre thing. I'm pretty sure. it's a spring thing, and since it's after hours for Pierre, he's not gonna frickin' be there. Right. I also need oil, which we don't have any of that right now. It's corn, sunflower seeds. That won't be that big of a deal. I'm gonna put more iron in here since I'm certain there'll be something else that needs it. Right. Actually, I need to go grab the corn. And we'll just grab the sunflower, why not? Kind of trying to hope that I have one stashed away in here. A garlic. No, it doesn't look like it. Unfortunate. Because I think I ages ago used to have garlic up where I have the green beans. And then I foolishly thought to myself, I'll never read this again. Guess the joke was on me. Oh, thank goodness. I was about to be annoyed. I was like, really? Is the truffle oil still friggin' going? Yeah, I have no idea how long that will take to do, but I'm not gonna really wait. We don't have to. Cool. Toss those in there. That's a lot of money. Well, we did have a lot of things to sell, so that helps. Of course, you know, truffle oil. Being truffle oil helps quite a bit. Let's see what our luck is. Extra luck. Marine luck. Okay, well, we'll definitely be going into the tunnels. The tunnels, the freaking dungeon. So I definitely think we need more hay. Nothing going on in there. Got our cooking oil. Make the field snack. And the freaking steak. Yuck. Guess we can also grab the thing for the elixir of life. Just so we only have the oil garlic left. Oh, that's convenient. It almost gave me every single one of the things I needed in that. Just needed the morsel. Throw those bad boys in there. Yeah, we definitely need to buy some hay for the silo. That tree's gonna take a freaking lifetime to grow. From what I vaguely read, is that it can progress every night with a 30% check on it. But if it fails that check, I guess it just stays where it is. But it does have like a definite deadline for when it'll mature completely. So that's like not super great, but I mean, at least it has the chance to not take 1,000 years. Because that would be annoying. Oh, running past the silos. Do that. Come over here just to check. Wow, it's still freaking raining on this island. Crazy. Strawberries, sick. I do love me some free money. God, these things grow so freaking slow. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to go to Pier. Let's not forget Go Poke. Yeah, I knew it was a freaking spring thing. With the grow fertilizer on the ground over there. I think it's the grow fertilizer. It'll only take 3 days. Nah, I think that's just regular quality fertilizer. Whatever. 3 or 4 days doesn't really matter all that much. Let's go to the Dwarf and buy some regular bombs. If only it was that easy. Man, freaking bombs are expensive. Guess it's one of those things where
It's like, well, if you're not making them yourself.
beautiful sun. Benefits of it never raining in the desert, even though that is a complete and total lie. Right. Okay. I was about to say, like, why can't I play bomb? Okay. We're gonna have Ladder City again. Oh. Fell 8 levels. Oh, mummy time. You have to be getting close on the mummy thing. Oh, I probably should have killed more. Smell you later, serpent. It's just a different variation of the thing where there's a ladder at the end. I think this is. Yep.
A farm totem.
Right. Darn. I wish I had seen that before I started descending. Right. Okay, my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. I thought that was a diamond. It was. Sending you off to see Daddy, mummy. Ah! Freaking ghosts. Let's freaking leave. I don't want to deal with that nonsense. Oh. There ain't no way there's not a shaft in this room. Fine, I get it, game.
It's like, oh yeah, I'll prove you wrong, bro.
Of course. And where's the shaft with like 20 floor drop? I know you exist out there somewhere.
A prismatic shard.
Why is there just random rocks in here? Up. Perfect. Oh, we got a pepper Rex. Any more pepper Rexes in here? All right. You fell 6 levels. A spiral. My nemesis. Alright. We didn't have to go too deep in for it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Smell you later, boy. Alright. Fell 8 levels. Up. Okay. Come over, you mummy. Oh, I almost got freaking gonorrhea-noed. I think I might be SOL on any more pepper Rexes. One of these floors. Come on. Oh. Wanted to go down. You fell 5 levels. It's just a straight one, so I'm not gonna bother trying to find a shaft. It's always felt a little fruitless to do it in these. Oh, 2 ladders. Oh. You fell 11 levels. Oh my goodness, so many shafts now. course, it had to give me a infested floor to completely decimate my momentum. Oh my goodness, so many bats. Ow! Pretty sure one of those dropped the prismatic shard. Alright. You fell 4 levels. Ladder. Alright. Still can't believe how many floors I've gotten down. See if we can get a couple mummies. Day in there, though. Okay. Yay! I've killed enough mummies. At least we got that going for us. Okay, yeah. That's about as deep as we're going to be able to get. I mean, if we had still needed the 100 floor thing, then yeah, I would have been like, I gotta push for it! But alas, we did that like 100 hours ago, so I don't need to worry about it. And we're definitely going to be able to do one more day, and then that is unfortunately going to be where we're going to end. We did get a lot of random gub. Right. Grab that. Oh. A fairy. But that one's going to be all out of sync with the rest of them. Why? Frickin' ruined. fortune teller, good humor. Oh, just all of those are done. All right. It's low quality fertilizer, who cares? Garlic oil. Shafts. Blessings of water. Meh. Just save these. Honestly, I think I'll just sell all of this stuff. You have such a backlog, it really doesn't matter. Honestly. Alright. We definitely are starting to get more dinosaur eggs. A lot faster than we used to. 16. Time for ship. Okay. Yeah, we can quickly hop over here. Oh, finally stopped raining over here.
Tomatoes.
This stuff. Okay. It really would give me 4 of those. So now what we need to do, you can make the summer one. We're still waiting on the fall one. And we should, I think, be able to make the winter one. All right. Actually, I think I put them down here, didn't I? No. No. Oh, wait. There's the sodium. So we just need the winter root. There it is. Stick those in there. just sell the rest of this. I have a feeling that counts towards actually doing that, selling all the produced good type thing. So I've more or less shipped off everything else at this point. These pigs. Actually, wait. I wanted to go the other way because I wanted to grab something out of the chest. Alright. Some more of our Rego fertilizer. Quickly pop back over to Zaaland, and then we'll go see Gil. Yep. Probably would help if I wasn't running past the totems. Okay. Cool. It's wild how I put all those in there. I still didn't get enough seeds. Fine game. I'll freaking grab 2 more. I am going to go this way then. Oh my goodness, so many truffles. That is an insane amount of truffles. Oh, heck yeah, my wife's there. Alright, I also want to look at that tree real quick. Maybe it'll have grown. That'd be nice. Or maybe it won't. Actually, I should look for the traveling merchant because I think he can sell that particular item. Okay, he's here. Hello, friend. Take that just because I don't think I've seen that before. Yeah, so that bunch of garbage. So I'm fairly certain that painting's supposed to be a reference to that MC Usher painting. paradoxical pathways. Actually, we'll go to Clint so we can get from there to there a lot quicker. Shabum badum 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 bum bum badum badum bum badum bum bum bum. Mines. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Walking right by the building. He's like, no, I don't need to go to the quarry. Okay.
Who's back?
Oh, just a freaking hat. All right. How many pepper rexes do we need? Oh my goodness. 22. Bah. It's gonna suck so much. Alright. Just do some stuff around the farm. I was just checking the time. I definitely don't have time to really commit to anything that we'd be able to get done in any substantial way. I am definitely hoping we can finish out the crafting thing next time. I didn't really think we'd be pushing into May. June. Man, I wish it was going to be May. Mostly because I'm not looking forward to the heat. We used to get June gloom. That doesn't really exist anymore. It's just one day you wake up and suddenly it's never not 90 again until the summer's over. Oh, there really wasn't one over there. All right. Check cheat real quick, just because I'm curious as to my overall progress. Like I said, I'm not aiming for perfection. I'm just trying to get as close as humanly possible while scratching off some of these achievements I've never done before. Alright. Should I put these up here just because I think I'm going to plant them in that one area that has 3 open slots. 75%. Yeah, we're missing a few things for the foraging. Crafted recipes. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Choo. And phone is vibrating. That's fine. Nothing I actually need to answer, so still good to kind of quickly do a couple more things. Just not have that in my hand. That'd be great. Freaking duck mayonnaise. Actually, gotta look that up later. It's like, there's no freaking way that is a real thing. Would help if we actually weren't getting ahead of ourselves. All right. We're going to put our MC Usher painting. There we go. Perfect. Oh, wait. Made some decent money, all things considered. Alrighty. Well, that is unfortunately where we need to end. I don't like having 2 short Stardew streams, but that is just the way this week has unfolded. Just between having bodily issues and also having, you know, IRL stuff come up. But I'm definitely pretty certain that next week there's literally no way we will not be finishing up our unmodded Stardew, and then we will move on to doing the modded Stardew. I've gotten that all tested. It works fine, so please look forward to that. That will be God, I'm looking at my calendar right now. It's bad at days. That would be, I guess, June 10th is when we'll be starting that. So please look forward to that. In terms of anything else that I need to be doing, it's going to be, oh, someone's knocking on our door. I'm just going to end it there. Look forward to FNAF tomorrow evening, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.